While Bilawal Zardari, a 32-year-old kid who is not a Bhutto, therefore we will refer to him as Bilawal Zardari, is of the view that 2021 to 2022 budget is anti-people and anti-poor. Let us have a recap of wonders that his dad's party, Pakistan People's Party, did to Pakistan during their 5-year rule from 2008 to 2013. Following are the major points that we all need to remember. Pakistan experienced worsening of law and order and a near-complete collapse of the power sector. Sustained higher than usual unemployment rate that lasted throughout the 5-year democratic rule. Economic managers failed to arrest the sharp increase in consumer prices that grew by 80% in a short span of 5 years. Nation buried under a mountain of foreign debt that ballooned from $45 billion in 2008 to over $65 billion in 2012. Government debt to GDP ratio, which was down to 55% in 2008, rose to 60% in 2012. Government failed to recognize its responsibility to create the necessary environment in which commerce could flourish and the private sector could create jobs for the rapidly expanding younger cohorts. A 2011 national survey revealed that widespread malnutrition in Pakistan has caused 44% of the children under 5 years of age to have stunted growth. In Sindh, the power base of the Zardari government, 3 in 4 households were food insecure. In addition to economic wonders, a lot of other wonders were done by Pakistan's People's Party. Incidents like the Memaga destroyed any credibility civilian political forces had accumulated, and other events and incidents reinstated the hegemony of the military. It was People's Party that halted the construction of cantonments in Balochistan under a Gazhakak Balochistan. While the ultimate aim was to cause Western forces to land in Balochistan, they did not succeed as governor rule was imposed after hundreds of people from minorities were killed. Don't believe what these bloody politicians tell you. They were in for some good fanfare during their regimes. Especially the Pakistan's People's Party, which is headed by a 32-year-old slow child of Asif Zardari who was labelled as Playboy and Mr. 10% and Mr. Sonia Gandhi during the past. Happens to have little formal education and proved that he would stoop as low as he could to destroy Pakistan.